Welcome, I'm Chef Jason Wyrick, and today I'm going to show you one of the cool tricks I discovered about 25 years ago. It was totally by accident. I'm going to show you how to make mushroom bacon, and I'm going to show you how to make it out of my favorite mushroom for this is an oyster mushroom. So I like these because they're hearty down here, they're a little flimsy here, and they crisp up really nicely. They get a nice browning on them, and it's perfect to create that bacon flavor. And I'll be honest, I discovered this because I had some oyster mushrooms in a pan at one point, and I walked away too long. And when they came back, they were really, really brown. They were almost black. And like crap, I thought I burned them, but I tried one anyway. And the flavor was amazing. And so I just started making mushroom bacon out of oyster mushrooms. So to do this, I'm gonna turn a pan to a medium-high heat. And I'm gonna add a decent amount of oil to this. Now you see a bunch of oil in the pan. Most of that oil is not gonna get in these mushrooms. In fact, these are gonna cook up before they become saturated with the oil. So what I do is I just take the mushroom and I tear the pieces off and I just place them right in the pan. Now, the size of these depends on the application you're going to use. So I am making an MLT sandwich, which is not a mutton lettuce tomato sandwich, you Princess Bride fans. This is a mushroom lettuce and tomato sandwich. And I want big pieces that can crisp up for this. If I wanted something more like bacon bits, then I would chop the mushrooms up. In the pan, turn them, make sure they get coated with that oil. I'm gonna do one of the hardest things there is to do after that, which is nothing. Just gonna sit there and wait. Now, I'm impatient, so I'll find something else to do during this time. Like, I'll actually construct the sandwich. I'll get the bread and the avocado and the aioli and everything else that I'm gonna put on it, because I just have to do something. I can't just stand there. But for this, just let them sit, they'll brown up, and you're just gonna turn them every couple minutes. This can take you, depending on how hot that oil is, anywhere from 5 to 7 minutes. And you wanna make sure that you've got that oil right about a medium-high heat. If you do a medium heat, they're not gonna cook fast enough and they are gonna get saturated with oil at that point. If you do them at a high heat, the mushrooms are gonna blacken before they get that nice bacon flavor to it. So medium-high is just the perfect heat for this. And you can see they're already getting this really nice browning on them. Okay, so I'm gonna get these out of the pan. They're gonna go brown. You get this nice mahogany color to them, but then, and they're gonna start to get bitter. So it's a lot of hurry up and wait until that point where they get this beautiful color, and then you gotta really pay attention. Make sure you're just waiting for a few seconds and then get them out of the pan. After that, I take a little bit of this hickory smoked salt and I just dress them a little bit. I'm gonna let them cool down just a touch, and as they cool, they tighten up and they crisp. It's got this amazing texture. This is about how long it takes for them to cool, so it's not very long. So here you can see I've got our sandwich ready. And all I'm gonna do is put our big pieces of mushroom bacon on here. It's gonna have that umami flavor that you would get from a traditional bacon. They're nice and crispy the way that you would get from a pan-fried bacon. And it's way healthier and cruelty-free, which makes it awesome. All right, so here I've got a nice ciabatta roll, avocado, a guajillo lime aioli, that's beautiful heirloom tomato, some romaine lettuce, and that oyster mushroom bacon we just made. That is fantastic. Just how I wanted it. All those flavors I described, the umami, the salty, the smoky, and then that crispy texture, this is heaven. If you like this video and you want to learn how to make some other outstanding vegan dishes, subscribe to our YouTube channel at The Vegan Taste AZ. And if you live in the Phoenix area and you want meals delivered like this, fresh to your doorstep, that's exactly what we do at The Vegan Taste. Use the code PHXVEGAN at thevegantaste.com to get 20% off your first 4 weeks with us. Thank you for watching.